How does something like this start? She seems like she's like a master manipulator.
First of all, I don't know why anybody would want to be black, okay? I don't know why they would want to be oppressed or go to the back of the bus. It's just not something, get shot by the police. That's not something that you do.
Jason.
Jason's nervous about this.
What are we even talking about right now? What has happened?
Why do you hate black people?
Oh, oh God, I'm gonna have an aneurysm on live television.
I'll take the question.
But what is the question? Is the question how can I take?
Why would you want to be black? Is the question.
Well,
Rachel Dolezal
personally
is identifying as such.
Personally, also I'm in the Louis C.K. mind of thinking that. I love being white, and it's not that white people are better.
White power.
It's not that white people are better, it's that being white is clearly better. Who could even argue?
I agree. I agree. Which brings me to why I made my change. I used to be a black man.
You were.
You can admit
and
that
changed.
I can admit to it. It pains me that I can't say the N-word anymore. But I used to be a black man, and
Does that just happen just on the spot? You can't say it anymore?
No, I can't
It's
say
instantaneous.
When does it happen technically?
I think it's genetic. And you know, well, no, actually, it's not. It's a social construct that was put on.
No, I was born this way. Okay.
You were born in the wrong skin.
Okay. Jesus
Hashtag
got it
wrong
all
skin.
messed up by making me black. I am really.
And that's
a white
really the
man.
point, isn't it? That's really the point.
Yeah.
Is that these people, Jesus messed up.
He messed
He
up.
messed up. These men were supposed to be women. These women were supposed to be
I
men.
was white
this guy
in
was
the
supposed to be black.
inside.
This one's supposed to be white.
Or they could be crazy.
I'm not saying that they're crazy because that would be me oppressing them with my social constructs.
Is it crazy that I want to identify with white people now? Is it crazy that I have felt white my entire life and my skin just
Yes.
came out black?
Okay, serious question though. We're having a lot of fun with this, but
Are we, Jason?
Well, y'all are.
No, this is real.
I'm having anxiety, but in real life,
This is real life,
Sorry,
Jason.
real life. Is the media going
Gosh,
to
could
be
you be
as
more offensive?
accepting of Larry as they are, say, of some of the people who are defending?
First of all, thank you for calling him Larry because that
Thank
shows
you.
that,
That's
that
nice.
shows a lot.
Shows
of
growth.
Yeah,
well,
it
were
really
people
does.
more supportive of Rachel Dolezal after she identified as being black, or do you think they would have been more supportive, and
Well,
she
look,
would have
Michael-
gotten as far in her advocacy career if she would have maintained that she was white?
That's a good question because a lot of people are saying
We already
that,
know the answer.
Well, a lot of people are defending her, or not defending her, but saying that she used white privilege to pretend that she was black. I think I saw.
By the way, did you get your white privilege card yet?
Yep, got it.
Perfect.
Isn't that the exact opposite though? If you pretend to be black to like be a leader and to get things that you wouldn't be able to get as a white person.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it
don't
the
know what
exact
part of white
opposite?
privilege would take part in that, but I do know that society is more accepting of somebody deciding to be white because, I mean, how many records did Michael Jackson sell? I mean, he sold so many records, and it was pretty clear that he wanted to be white, and everybody knew it and made jokes about it the whole time, and was totally accepting of it. So it's controversial.
Jason wrote an article
day.
about this. Jason, you wrote, because Rachel Dolezal, in addition to cultural appropriation, racial appropriation,
That
she
article
has.
is offensive too.
He's offended by your article, there he is. She was caught in a lie, though. A big lie, another big lie. Tell me about this.
So she has a black dad, except for she doesn't have a black dad, who was targeted for death.
Full stop.
by a
Who are
white-
you to say who her
Right.
dad is?
By,
I mean,
by
Does
a
her
white
dad identify
officer,
as black?
By a white officer was hunting her dad down, who isn't black because he's been on CNN and other news outlets saying, I'm white, my daughter's white, I don't know what she's doing. So she basically said that her dad had to flee the South to escape the racism and the violence that was
Never
targeted
question
at
a
her.
cop. Never question a cop. They always get it right. I can say that now.
he can
I'm
say that
white.
now.
He got his white
Never
privilege card.
question the cops.
So you're pretty much the worst stereotype of a white person that I've ever seen.
I'm
Jason,
sorry.
you can't stereotype white people.
You can't do that.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Gosh, where are you?
God, don't you understand how this works?
I'm sorry. I thought I was in reality, but apparently I'm in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, time to have a
Welcome to
conversation
the
with
world
HR.
of progressives, my friend.
Well,
we are
you're-
just giving you
You're
a
spinning
little
my
view.
head is what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like, I partially identify as the dolphin.
Yeah.
Partially. Just
gonna
because
get
they
a-
swim fast.
Species plasty. Yeah.
See?